Okay, so if you've ever pulled a tray of cookies out of the oven and spent the next 10 minutes chiseling them off the pan with a spatula and a prayer, this one's for you. I went down a serious rabbit hole looking at non-stick silicone baking mats, the kind that actually save your sanity and your bakeware, and I found 5 that home bakers keep coming back to. I looked at the ratings, the real sales numbers, the prices, all of it. So let's get into the top 5. Starting with the crowd favorite. This one's just called the non-stick silicone baking mat, and honestly the numbers speak for themselves. Over 4,800 of these have sold, with a 4.8 star rating. That's a lot of people who stopped scrubbing burnt sugar off their sheet pans. The big thing here is the heat resistance paired with how ridiculously easy it is to clean. You bake, you let it cool, you wipe it down, and it's done. No parchment paper, no cooking spray, no waste. It's sitting at $43.71, and it's even packaged as a Christmas gift option, which makes it a really easy present for the baker in your family who has everything. Next up is the red mat built for pizza and cakes, and this is the only one on the list with a perfect 5-star rating. Perfect. Over 2,200 sold and not a single person willing to knock a star off it. What people rave about is the slip resistance. It grips your counter when you're rolling dough, so the mat isn't sliding around while you're trying to work. It's the priciest one here at $61.60, and yeah, that's a real chunk of change. But if you bake regularly and you want the one that nobody complains about, this is that mat. Now if that price made you wince a little, paragraph 3 is your answer. Same red pizza and cake mat, same slip-resistant design, but this version comes in at $45.45, that's about $16 cheaper. And it's rated 4.9 stars across more than 1,800 sales, which is basically neck and neck with the 5-star version. To me, this is the smart money pick of the whole lineup. You're getting nearly identical performance for a noticeably better price, and it handles everything from pizza dough to cake layers to roasting vegetables. Alright, number 4, and I want to be straight with you here because that's the whole point of these videos. This is the single pack version of the red mat, and it's the cheapest on the list at $37.34. Nearly 1,500 people have bought it. But the rating is 2.5 stars, and that's a red flag I'm not going to talk around. Some buyers seem happy, plenty aren't. So I'd say only grab this one if you're on a tight budget, you just want a single mat to test the waters, and you're okay with it being a bit of a gamble. Otherwise, spend the extra $8 and go with the 4.9 star option instead. And rounding out the list, another red slip-resistant mat at $44.13, holding a solid 4.7 stars with over 1,200 sold. This one's kind of the quiet, dependable option. It does the same job, non-stick surface, easy cleanup, keeps your pans from getting destroyed, and the reviews are consistently good without being flashy. If the higher rated ones are out of stock, or you just want a second mat so you can bake 2 trays back to back, this is a perfectly solid pick at a fair price. So that's the 5. All the links are down in the description if you want to check current pricing, because these things go on sale pretty often. If this helped you out, do me a favor and hit that like button, and subscribe if you want more honest kitchen gear roundups. Thanks for watching, go bake something good.